Alright everyone, welcome back. This is part 2 of my survival world tour, Augsburg. Today, I plan to show you what I've done in the Nether. I'm not the only one who plays in this world. I do have a couple of children and my wife who play in this world. I've got 2 other children, but they don't play yet. Although technically, I guess my 3rd child could join us sometime soon if she wanted to. I'm a bit hesitant because she likes to do a lot of digging, and I don't want her inadvertently digging into my tunnels. So, here we are at Exurge Domine, as I had mentioned that one time. It's the first Nether portal I built, right by a lava pool, so named after the papal bull which excommunicated Martin Luther from the papal church. He burned it, so it seemed fitting to build a portal to hell here next to some fiery substance. Alright, I'm going to take a couple potions, night vision, and fire resistance, get my sword ready, and head into the Nether. See you on the other side. Alright, this portal, love that bug, brings us right into another fortress. I have dug up and put down some path markers using cobblestone to guide us to where we want to go, and right away there is a fork we could take, and down here another fork we could take. Oh, look at that. You got me. Yeah, whatever. So right up here, dug this out, found this part here. This is where I tried to get that trophy for hitting a gas fireball back at it. It took me forever. Not able to get a good hit on them at times. Like that. Hello. Boy, he's right there. Eventually I did get it, and that was the last trophy I needed for the platinum. Come around this way. Follow this path. And around this way. Here and out. Yeah, the gas have been active here with us. But here's the path. There's some ghasts. Start sprinting here. Little netherwort farm, some brewing supplies, some different things that I've done, brought down here, mined here. Nothing spectacular. This one brings us back to the overworld at a place just at Smallcold. I mentioned that village once before. It's another desert village up there. I'll show that to you another time. Up there are the stairs to it. I used to like to keep these chests with some obsidian and flint and steel next to them, just in case a ghast destroyed a portal. I think it's always a good idea to try to build a shelter around your portal so that they don't do that. Which way should I go first? Let's go this way. Been up there, did a lot of battling a ghast and other things up that way, but I do have a path down this way as well. I've basically used the Nether as a means of quickly going from one map to another in the overworld, because the Nether is simply one map and 1/8 the size of a full-size overworld. Skirt around the lava there and come back this way, up these stairs and in, and another portal. Again, love that bug. I'm honestly surprised they didn't correct that in the latest update, which was nothing but a bunch of bug fixes. Brought the console version to 1.2.3. Alright, yeah, you can see my minecart station down there. This is a place one map south and all the way to the edge of the world, so 2 to the west from the central map. Boy, it's another slime chunk. I hear the slime. Where is it? These stairs lead up to a... This is also in a extreme hills biome. These stairs lead up to, and you can tell by this, I built right through a dungeon. There was a skeleton spawner here, but got rid of that to build the staircase. But yeah, they lead up to a little house built into the mountain itself. Right here. Nothing really spectacular. Bunch of red stained glass. Big empty building. Bed. I built this place because that was a perfect island right there to go and battle against the Wither. Nothing else around out here. Isolated. One small place. Fortunately, there was a very shallow cave under where I fought him. Didn't fall too far, but defeated him. Defeated it a few times, and got the Nether stars to make the beacons that you saw at my house. Back into here, come back out. You can go around if you like. Oops, hello. It's the edge of the Nether. There's another one right above me. Okay. Yeah, that's my youngest daughter. Say hi, Tirza.
I'm a girl.
You're a girl gnome. Oops, I didn't want to leave the Nether. Already been here. So let's go back. Alright. He really did some damage, didn't he? Or tried. Rare, if ever, that you see a ghast in here. Thankfully. In case you can't tell, my favorite food to keep on hand is baked potatoes. They're so plentiful and easy to bake. Oops. Alright. would eventually plan to put signs in these buildings to say, hey, this is the portal to and from, like, Small Cult. This is what this one is. Come back out here. Oops. Run up the stairs, follow the path. Up these stairs. And here's another portal. This one will bring you to the where the stronghold is. So down those stairs to the stronghold, up to the surface. As I mentioned in the last video, this is also in an extreme hills biome, so you can go down and do some mining for emeralds if you like. Here's the track, and like I say, here, sleep here before entering the end, respawn here after leaving the end. So, clock, you could sleep here since it's night, and once you enter the end, this will be where you respawn in the overworld. That way then you can take your minecart and go back, if you came via minecart, go back to wherever you want to go to. If you come through the Nether, then sleeping is not as important. Now, up these stairs. It's a nice little place I built. Here come some more of my kids.
Hi. I'm Santa. Ho, ho.
My youngest daughter. She's Santa. Ho, ho, ho.
My tablet and data.
Alright.
Blue, blue. Maybe, isn't it a lunchtime? 6 o'clock.
Alright, so you can tell we're at the top of the Nether here. The chest, empty at the moment. My ender chest, or an ender chest here. And I have put a hole through the top of the Nether. Now we are on top of it. There is a video that you can find on YouTube that will tell you how to do this using pistons and TNT minecarts, activator rails and such. Useful for if you want to do stuff on top of the Nether, like build one of these things. Up at the top of this ladder is a gold farm. Mine does not seem to work all that well. For some reason I cannot tell. Again, you can find instructions for this particular gold farm also on YouTube somewhere. Or at least a version of it. The principle is sound, at least. The part that he built that I built, the part that he built that functions in a way, functions the same way here. There are 4 layers of pads upon which zombie pigmen can spawn. They spawn directly on a pressure plate, which activates a piston, a sticky piston and block, and pushes them off. Right under here, there are vines placed to slow them down just enough so that when they fall on this altar, for lack of a better term, they are nearly dead. One swack of the sword with looting, and you kill them and get the spoils. But as you can tell, it doesn't work all that well for some reason. Here on the PS4, compared to what he built, which I believe was on the PC. Climb up there and I'll show you. it's high. So, there you go.
I'm gonna give her a lens.
Pressure plates, a bunch of repeaters. There's the sticky piston. Once the pressure plate activates this, the piston pushes the block out and pushes the mob off. You will sometimes spawn, oh gosh, the Nether slimes. What are they called again?
Magma cubes.
Magma cubes. Thanks, son. So, like I said, there are 4 layers. The bottom layer I did it all on cobble, but these top 3 were on this nether rack. This, well, because of the latest update, or because this 4th floor just does not work as well. There are spawning rules to be aware of course. You have to be so far away from a spot where a zombie pigman can spawn, but you have to be close enough for it to be able to spawn, not too far that it'll despawn, all kinds of weird stuff like that. You want to build it so far over the bedrock on the top of the nether, so that you're far enough away from whatever is below the bedrock so that the spawn limits don't come into play as well. Oh look, there, it just happened right in front of us. Smack, and there he's almost in. It looks like there's a second one down there. So let's go down and take care of that. Apparently you don't have to be too far away for that for them to spawn. That was just one. But, like I said, one at the back of the sword. And you get your spoils. 3 gold nuggets. And there's the rotten flesh.
I got you the lens and then crafted it for you.
Alright, let's go on back down.
For you, the goggles. You look sick with them. Let me see. I'm getting some cactus.
My potions are running out. Fortunately, I don't really need them all too much in here. Over in here. You may find a zombie pigman in here, but you know, if you don't strike them, then they don't care about you. Look out there, watch things go by. Fortunately, mobs cannot see through glass, so the ghasts are going to attack you.
We should log out of this world like now.
Alright,
Oh crap.
let's get the
I got stuff.
potions in your belly. Nothing really to see out this way. Good place to dig up some
Ooh, there's a new tree.
soul sand. You get a few pieces of nether wart if you want to.
No?
Since I've got gas looking at me. Missed me, missed me, missed me. And oops, back up and in. Surprised I haven't seen very many blazes. Boy, these halls are usually filled with blazes.
I want to stay on the couch, Dada.
That's how we got a lot of blaze rods once before.
Why do you
Mobs cannot spawn in rooms that are lit,
I don't
lit
have
up
room.
and with walls.
I hear one. So up here again is the place where you can, the place where I first tried to fight these things.
It's a note for you.
I'm gonna get myself a freaking cactus.
And there's more.
Wait, is that a desert cat?
No,
Is
I
there another
went
time
to
thing?
to get some stuff in the desert.
Came over this way to get the wither skulls. So I did a lot of battling up and down these halls often. I haven't gotten any yet, but I've gotten the swords.
So, Kai, you want my old stinky sword once I have a cactus one?
There are the blazes.
Can't do that right now because I'm decorating my room.
Okay.
Get some food.
Cactus chair, it's so itty bitty. Itty bitty.
Alright. Head back down. Oh, hello. Wrong mob. Oh, you're dead now.
Oh my gosh, Robert, look! I know how to drop items now. Robert, I know how to drop items.
Oh.
Look! Oh, hang on.
Okay, make our way back over here.
Robert, look at my screen. I only had sauce for me.
What do you want? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go test out my new sword.
Thankful for that potion of fire resistance.
This thing is massive!
Alright.
Oh my gosh, that is.
I also
Go
got a
back
cactus
this
tail.
way. So up here is the portal to Exurge Domine again. Like I said, you have fork to take. We went that way. That's the way to the other portals. This is a way to yet more portals. Down through here is a portal to a place I call Keemsay. This is the underwater mansion I mentioned earlier. Built entirely of endstone and quartz and glass and sea lanterns.
Okay, do you mind if I get some more cactus?
I'll come back to this place again. Show it more detail at another time. Alright. Come out this other side.
I don't have PvP.
And you're practically underground the entire way to the next portal.
Should we take this thing out for a test?
Excuse me.
Or actually, do you want my old sword? It's got 8 damage.
Not right now. 8 damage?
8 damage.
Not damage?
Yeah.
These are the ways to the ocean monument.
No, I'm gonna give it to you.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to find a good place to set my cactus tree down. That's not my room.
Well, this place is kind of full.
I said practically underground the entire way. There are some
Ah,
spots
pick up the sword.
where you're not. Here's one. And watch out for the lava, right?
You could replace your old chair.
Alright. Here's one portal. I built this portal after the previous update which added the new biomes and such, so it is not bugged like the other portals are. So, some portals, depending on their orientation, are correct. The portal block itself is aligned correctly, and others that are oriented the other way are not. So a bunch of blue stained glass come out in the middle of what used to be the ocean. Of course, they don't call it ocean anymore.
What do they call it now?
Because the ocean is that biome that has the gravel as the floor. And it is yet another slime chunk. Hello, slime. Oh, there you are. I thought I heard you. Alright, so you come down this way with the cart. That's from GameSay. You'll stop here. If you want to continue, push that. You'll continue. Or you can get out and go up to the portal and see if there's some place here you want to go. As we're concerned mainly with the Nether at the moment, let's go back to the Nether. So we came from that way, and we'll continue this way. I am running out of potions. I kind of suspected that would happen. I should have enough to get me back out of here again.
Ooh, yay! I get to try out my
Alright.
cactus sword.
So we go this way.
Ooh.
It brings you to another portal room. This 1 block wide area here is built over nothing but lava, and the portal itself was created from the one connected to it in the overworld on a very thin piece of netherrack. So you mine this and step through, you'll fall into the pool of lava. This is just yet another stop along the way on that minecart system in the overworld, so there's really no point in going through there to show you what's there.
Oh wait, I gotta grab my bow, just in case.
Alright, so we came from there, we'll continue this way. Oh look, there is a gas. Or over here, there's a gas somewhere. So down there is that portal room I was mentioning. Again, another bridge over this pool of lava. Lava waterfall over there. Lovely. Huge magma cube.
Going the opposite way.
This path continues. Again, gas is active here. Yet another portal room. Another stop along the way in that minecart system, so let's go ahead and just continue down this way. To the end of the line. Here, look. Ah, baby zombie pigman. How about that? And I gassed way up at the top. So, yeah, there's the end of the end. If you were to look that way just a little bit, you'd see the other end of the end. And this portal. Brings you to where the ocean monument is. Alright, so you can see the ocean there, and guardian. So the treasure room was right here. It's already been mined and looted. So we go this way then for the way up to the ocean monument. Want to sleep? You can sleep here. I do plan to put a clock in here somewhere. A lot of polished andesite, graphite, boy, granite, and the other ite. I don't know how to keep them straight yet. Alright, this staircase will bring you to the surface. There's a cavern here. Those ites are in abundance up this way. And here's the surface. There's the birch forest right at the surface here. Desert. I believe those are just regular trees there, regular oaks. Out that way you can find the acacia trees in their biome.
Ugh, I hate these blood crawler things.
Quite simply, down here is the railroad stop. Or the railroad, haha, minecart stop.
New mob called blood crawlers.
You want to go, there's a button you press to go. And reload a minecart onto the tracks. I will show you the tracks at another time.
We just lost all our coins, right?
For now, let's make our way back.
I guess I'll go the opposite way. Just wait. Could you wait for me? Uh-oh.
I'm
My
glad
pet's gone.
it didn't
Mine is too.
spawn
Ooh,
a
tit, copper.
portal up there.
Grab it. I need your wood. That's your wood for me, tree.
Boy, did that gas fireball me at all or
I'm
not?
at like 400 already.
No, I kind of snuck up on him.
Oh, that's why it's not mine. My pickaxe. There's my axe. I hate these.
Did you just shake the water off the floor?
Alright. Now that I'm in here, I can slow down.
Go back up. I have a feeling we don't.
If I want to.
No, don't go back up.
Another baby zombie piglet.
Oh crap. Kaya? Yeah.
It's a long way back, but it's even longer on the carts. But we'll do the carts in another video. Alright, we're close. Blazes. to Exurge.
Ready?
The potions run out? They sure did. Wow. Talk about timing.
Okay.
To settlement.
I know, it's nighttime.
Alright. By rail, to get to the end, go to Worms. Or, yeah, to Worms. We've been down this track before in the last video.
Oh crap, there's a zombie.
Alright, and Stronghold is the second button. Now you'll notice, when we go down this track, eventually we'll get to a place where you see some lapis blocks and birchwood. That's what I've done to mark the boundary from one map to another. That 5x5 grid that makes up the overworld, the entirety of the overworld map. So we are passing then from the central map to the one that is just to the south of it. Coming up here in a moment, right there. Blink and you'll miss it, right? These breakneck speeds. Driving like a bat out of Hades. Boy, that's an old commercial. Alright, this place should look familiar. Signs, sleep here, for your end, and on exiting, you'll spawn here at the end. Of course, it's daytime now, so that's not possible. So let's take a look at the surface. It is really dark now when it rains.
Second complex.
Alright. Come through this place here. Got a little sheltered alcove. Watch for spiders and creepers, as they love to hang out here.
You have 7, I can give you 3, and you can have a 4.
The way the rain is has really changed since this last update. I don't want to fall down that hole.
Remember, Kai, if you make 2 more, we can make something that we want to do.
And this is the way I dug down when I was using the Eyes of Ender to find the stronghold. Because I ended up finding the portal
It takes 5 clocks to
from
make
the
one bed.
from the top of a from the top of this extreme hills biome. Boy, it's so unfamiliar now that it's snowing up here. Best hope I can find my way back, so let's stop jumping around up here. Make my way back down to the bottom.
I just had a good idea.
Make sure I copy the X and Z coordinates of where the Eyes of Ender brought me, so I could dig my way to the stronghold. Nether. That's where we came out. That's where I busted through the surface down here. Just a chest with endstone in it from all that mining of endstone, which I guess you'll kind of see when we finally step through into the end. Boy, time flies like an arrow, huh?
That is where you'll find the surprise. You gotta hold it down.
I could have built this so that we could get down there. Slimes. It's like everywhere I build is a slime chunk. Okay, as you can see, I marked the path through the stronghold to the end portal.
Give me the bed. Where do you want it? I was gonna.
I want to do it myself.
Okay. Hey, Kaya.
I wonder where that slime is now. That. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can't get up here now. Nothing should spawn in here. There's plenty of light. Block torch, block torch, block torch.
I kind of want to get
The entire way up. You know, I slept in my bed. I know how to get here through the Nether, so I can take the cart back if I wanted to, so let's just go ahead and go into the end. Night vision potion might be helpful in there.
I want to switch to the materials world, so I.
Not much to see in the end. I understand there might be an update where there'll be cities or something out there.
Yeah, the next huge update.
Who knows when or if we'll even get that update.
What? What's gonna happen in the next few seconds?
In
So yeah, down
next
here's
huge
the
update, we might get
library.
with a new block called Purpur. Purpur. Sort of purpur. Purple.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my gosh, you can eat this? Melee damage? 12 melee damage?
You can eat what?
Alright, so this was the original way out from
The zombie
where you spawned.
Okay. Kaya, I'm going
Keep your
to,
eyes low, right?
switch the materials world.
Path, just like in the Nether.
Hello,
Hey there.
nice to meet you.
Hello.
So the path leads to the
Can I
portal
switch
out,
the materials
and we've done some building. Battle arenas if you want, where you can stand here, only 2 blocks high, entice the Enderman over, and fight them from right inside. And we have a network of tunnels that connects it all. Yeah, I dug this out. It was fun.
Have you joined yet?
I dug this out. It was fun. And this is the spawn point in the end. Alright, so we came from here, we came from up there. Alternatively, you can go this way. Excuse me. Up the stairs. And you come out here in that big room. So that way is up to where we came in. Under the one obsidian pillar. See, let's see if we can entice him over.
Nice.
I'm looking in your eyes. I am looking in your general direction. You don't seem to care. Is that a feature of this update as well? Come on. Oh, there you go. Now you're angry at me. Can't get you. You might try to teleport, but... Kill him! So let's go back down this way. Out this way is really not much of anything to look at. Take that. Oh, I can see clearly now. The light is on. It's the end of the end. You want to go down there, you can go down right here. Working on building another tunnel out that way. But as of yet, it doesn't go anywhere. So, back this way. So that's the way up to the pillar. This tunnel leads to another tunnel, which leads to this pillar. And this tunnel leads to stairs, and this tunnel that way is back to the spawn point. This way is up to this pillar. It's perhaps decorated more than all the others. So go back around this way then. This way, up the stairs, there's the path, and the portal out.
Make the noise when you pull it. Look.
And back home. And of course, now it's nighttime. So, that concludes the tour of what was done in the Nether and in the end. Next time we'll go out to some of the farther reaches that we've built to. Probably, yeah, I'll go show you more about where I defeated the Wither and some of the stuff that's out that way. So that's back that way.
You defeated the Wither?
Yeah.
Alrighty. See you again next time. Thanks for watching.